Hi, welcome back to EducateTube.com. My name is Sipsky, your host. Today I'll be reviewing the Sony FE 50mm F1.8 lens. I'll talk about why I purchased this lens and why I'm going to sell it soon, what I think of this lens, and I'm going to show you some photo samples. There's a lot of YouTube videos about this lens, but I'm going to be brief about this. Okay, so why did I purchase this lens? Well, the image quality on this lens and the sharpness is amazing. You can check DxOMark.com and do a comparison with the Zeiss Sony at 55mm. This is one of the prime lenses that's very sharp, and the price is very affordable. I mean, relatively, you're looking at about 300 Canadian dollars on sale. So you compare to the other FE lens, this is considered as a bargain, right? When you're starting out as a photographer and you're using Sony camera lines, like for example the A6500 or even the Sony A7 series, then this starting out lens, a prime lens, would be one I would start with. It's affordable, it's sharp, it's high quality in image. Photography wise, this is the one I would get first. However, for video, that's a different story. Okay, so if you're moving on to video, as long as the video is like a talking head, it's not fast action, then this lens is still okay. The reason why video is not great with this camera is because the autofocus is a bit slow. Okay, now you compare this to Zeiss 55, which I have as well. There is a big difference. Quality, image, and sharpness, not so much. But in terms of video, autofocus, yes, a lot. So the Sony 50mm F1.8, a bit slow. The Zeiss 55, pretty fast. So if you're doing video, definitely, if you can afford it, you want to go with the Zeiss 55mm. Now, you can still work around this. Most of videos that you do, especially you're filming high quality videos, you might want to do manual focus. Okay, manual focus wise, you do that anyway with short films. You do manual focus. So if you're doing manual focus, then you'll be okay. Another problem with this, of course, if you do autofocus, the motor on this lens is very loud. So if you're recording with the internal mic, definitely a no-no. You can hear the motor, it goes right? So not recommended. You will probably need an external mic for this if you're doing autofocus. So as long as you're doing manual focus or using the external mic, then you're right. And the image is static, right? In other words, it's neither like food or landscape or portrait, something that's not fast moving objects, then this lens is definitely very good. Especially when you're dealing with image quality and sharpness, this lens is one of the top end for the prime lens. I mean, for the price versus performance, this lens is it for photography. Videos, well, that will be a different story, which I will talk about that in the future, which is the Zeiss 55 f1.8 lens. This would be the one I would go with, and this is why I'm selling this lens, because I do mainly videos, a bit of photo, but that's more for my family, and sometimes I try to do semi pro in the photo size, but mainly video, the Zeiss 55. Okay, have a look at the image, and I hope you agree with me that the image quality on this lens is amazing. Thanks for watching. EducateTube.com.